Welcome back, my amazing friends. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to hear is not just another video, it's an experience, a quiet doorway into the part of your heart you rarely visit. If you're holding on to something, a person, a memory, a mistake, a regret, a version of yourself that no longer exists, if your chest feels tight, if your mind keeps replaying the same pain like a loop you can't escape, then this video is for you. And if you're learning English, this video becomes even more powerful because you're not just listening to sentences, you're listening to life, to emotion, to truth, to language that touches you, not just teaches you. So, while your heart releases, your English grows. That's the magic of emotional learning. Let me ask you something. Why is letting go so hard? Why do we hold on to people who don't hold on to us? Why do we reread messages we should have deleted? Why do we revisit memories that hurt more than they heal? Why do we try to love places that stopped loving us back? Why do we keep watering dead plants? Because somewhere deep inside, we believe letting go means losing. We believe it means failure. We believe walking away means we weren't enough. But here's a truth the world rarely whispers. Letting go is not weakness. Letting go is power. Letting go is choosing yourself. This video is not about forgetting everything in one day. It's about understanding something deeper, why your heart is still holding on, and how to finally, gently, honestly release it. We will walk through 7 emotional truths, slowly, like opening windows in a dark room. Each one will help you put down a piece of the weight you've been carrying for too long. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a version of yourself you miss. Maybe it's a dream that didn't happen. Maybe it's something no one in the world knows you're still holding. Whatever it is, this is your space to breathe again. Here, you don't have to pretend. You don't have to smile for others. You don't have to be strong. You just have to be honest. So, find a quiet corner. Put your phone down. Close your extra tabs. Put on your headphones. And listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. Because what you're about to hear may become the most important lesson of your day. Not just for your English, but for your life. Let's begin. Chapter 1. You're not weak for letting go. Let's start with a truth the world often hides. If you let go, people say you're weak. If you walk away, they say you gave up. If you couldn't fix it, they say you failed. They're wrong. Imagine holding a glass of water. Not heavy, right? Hold it for 1 hour. Your arm hurts. Hold it for 6 hours. Your shoulder goes numb. Hold it for 2 days. Your whole body begins to shake. The weight didn't change. Your strength didn't change. But humans are not designed to hold on forever. Pain is the same. Memories are the same. People are the same. Let me share something with you. Mia was in a 4-year relationship. She gave everything. Time, love, patience, forgiveness. He gave half of that, sometimes less. She stayed, hoping one day he'd see her. One day he'd love her the way she loved him. One day he'd change, but he didn't. And slowly, Mia disappeared inside herself. She stopped laughing, stopped writing, stopped meeting friends, stopped recognizing the girl she used to be, until one day she looked in the mirror, and the girl staring back was a stranger. That's when she walked away, and the world whispered, "You quit. You should have tried harder. You gave up too fast." But here's the truth. She didn't give up. She woke up. She stopped bleeding for someone who wasn't healing with her. She wasn't weak. She was finally strong. Letting go doesn't mean it didn't matter. You stopped caring. The past disappears, or the memories didn't happen. Letting go means you choose peace over pain. You choose yourself. Say this out loud. I am not weak for letting go. I am wise. I am ready to heal. This is your shield. Let it protect your heart from the noise of the world. Letting go is the first step to freedom. Chapter 2. Not everything deserves a forever. This truth may sting, but it will save you. Not everything is meant to stay forever, and that's okay. We grow up believing that anything good should never end. But life doesn't work in forever. Life works in seasons. Some people enter your life to show you love. some to teach you patience, some to reveal your worth, some to show you what you must never accept again. We struggle because we confuse time with value. But listen carefully. Some short stories change you more than long books. A person can stay for 2 months and matter more than someone who stayed for 10 years. A moment can change your entire life. A conversation can open a new version of you. Letting go doesn't mean the chapter was bad. It means the chapter ended. Say this softly. Just because it ended doesn't mean it failed. Letting go is not betrayal. It's acceptance. It's maturity. It's peace. You're not pushing away the past. You're allowing the future to enter. Chapter 3. Closure is a door you must close yourself. Here is one of the hardest truths. You may never get the apology. You may never get the explanation. You may never get the final message, the clarity, the reason, the goodbye. And that hurts. But closure is not something others give you. Closure is something you create. Because the human mind hates unfinished stories. We want answers. We want someone to tie the ending into a neat bow. But many people cannot give that. Not because you didn't matter, but because they don't know how. So, what do? You close the door yourself. Write the goodbye they never gave you. Say the words they never said. Release the pain they never understood. Not for them, for you. Stop looking for their final text. Their silence was their answer. Say out loud, I am the closure. I choose to set myself free. Chapter 4. You can love and still let go. This is the truth that breaks the hardest hearts. You can love someone deeply and still let them go. Movies tell us love conquers everything, but real life is different. Sometimes 2 people love each other, but grow in different directions. Sometimes love stays, but compatibility leaves. Sometimes love remains, but peace disappears. Arav and Alina loved beautifully, the kind of love that makes strangers smile, but slowly life pulled them apart. No betrayal, no anger, just different paths. They stayed, hoping love would save everything, but staying began to hurt more than leaving. And one day they chose peace over fear. They let go, not because the love ended, but because the pain began. That, too, is love. Letting go with love means crying without hatred, remembering without bitterness, leaving without destroying, healing without blaming. Say this, I don't let go because I stopped caring. I let go because I started caring about myself. That is maturity. That is self-respect. That is strength. Chapter 5. Sometimes you're not holding a person. You're holding a version of yourself. Some things you cling to aren't people. They're stories, dreams, mistakes, regrets, past versions of yourself. Imagine your mind is a backpack. Every heavy thought is a brick. I should have done better. I wasted time. I wasn't enough. What if I fail again? Brick after brick. Your soul grows tired. You don't need more motivation. You don't need a new plan. You just need to put the bag down. Ravi always dreamed of being a musician, but life pushed him into a different path. Every time he passed a music store, he felt a sting of what could have been. But one day, he whispered, "That dream was real, but it's not my dream now." And suddenly, the guilt left. His chest grew lighter. You can do the same. Say this, that happened, but it does not define me. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your regrets. You are what remains. And that is enough. Chapter 6. Letting go is a daily practice. People think letting go is one big moment, a dramatic goodbye, a single decision. But no, letting go is something you choose again and again. You'll let go today and miss them tomorrow. You'll feel strong at night and weak when a song plays. You'll delete their number, but remember their voice. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Healing is not a straight line. It is a heartbeat. Up, down, alive. Letting go is waking up and choosing peace again and again and again. One day, you won't realize when it happened. You'll breathe easier. You'll smile without effort. You'll feel light again. Say this, even if I think about it tomorrow, I will choose to let go again. That is enough. You are enough. Chapter 7. Letting go is not losing. It's making space. We often say, I lost the relationship. I lost the chance. I lost the dream. I lost myself. But what if you didn't lose anything? What if you're simply creating space? Your heart is a room. Right now, it may be full of broken memories, old pain, doubts, fears, regret, and you want peace to enter. You want love to enter. You want joy to enter. But there's no space. Letting go is cleaning the room, gently, slowly, tenderly. Emma didn't paint for 6 years because her ex's voice echoed in her head. You're not good enough. One day she whispered, I don't need that voice in my room anymore. She painted again, messy, imperfect, free. Letting go isn't the end. It's the beginning. Say this, I'm not losing. I'm clearing the way. I'm not giving up. I'm growing. Look into your mirror and say, I'm proud of you for holding on when you had to and for letting go now that it's time. This is your beginning, your new chapter, your return to yourself. Breathe. You are not empty. You are ready. If you're still here, quietly listening until the very end, then hear this, just for you. I know you've carried more than anyone sees. I know you've survived nights no one knows about. I know you've kept going even when your heart was tired. And that is strength. You didn't run away from this message. You stayed. You listened. You faced your pain. You opened your heart. That means you're not breaking. You're becoming. Wherever you are in this world, I'm proud of you. You are not what left you. You are not your mistakes. You are not your regrets. You are what remains. And what remains is beautiful. If this video touched your heart, if it made you feel seen, if it helped you breathe a little deeper, then subscribe, because this channel is for real people, real healing, real growth, real English, real transformation. Every week, I'll be right here, creating the stories and messages your heart and your English deserve. Share this with someone who needs it tonight. It might be exactly what their soul has been waiting for. Until next time, take a deep breath, let go, and trust. Your next chapter is already on its way. You've got this, and I've got you, always.